Hey guys, I hope you're ready for lots of cleaning motivation today because I'm doing a whole house clean and reset. I'll be cleaning, doing laundry, and getting my house ready for the week ahead. So grab your to-do list and let's get some cleaning done together. All right, we are jumping straight into the cleaning, the tidying, putting clothes away, getting some laundry started, all of the things. So I'm first in my bedroom and I had some hang-ups. We already had some laundry that I'd already put away the day before, but I did not put the hang-ups away. So I'm just hanging this stuff up really quick and then I'm gonna make my bed and just tidy up here in my bedroom. Now, if you're new to my channel, then first of all, I want to introduce myself. I'm Amy, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have 2 kids. Both of them are school-aged. I have a 5th grader and a 7th grader. We live right outside of Savannah, Georgia, and I actually used to be a teacher. I taught for 9.5 years before becoming a stay-at-home mom, and my amazing husband, Chance, is in medical sales. I have now been creating videos here on YouTube for over 6 years, which is so crazy. And I absolutely love just sharing my everyday life with you guys, sharing tips and tricks for cleaning, just the motivation, because I know that always got me through some of my cleaning before I ever even started my own YouTube channel. And I get questions about YouTube all the time, and believe me, if I can do this YouTube thing and be successful, then anybody can. There's nothing special about me. So I've actually gotten so many questions over the year about YouTube and how to grow a channel and all of that. And so I've been doing some videos over on my TikTok channel, and I'm just kind of sharing some tips and tricks with you guys over there. So if you are on TikTok, even if you're not, I'll leave a link to my TikTok down below and you should be able to watch from your browser or wherever. But if you are on TikTok, then definitely come hang out with me over there. Let's be friends. I share more than just obviously the YouTube stuff, but I always share like fun product finds, more cleaning motivation, recipes, all the things. So come hang out with me over there or even over on Instagram. But I have done some YouTube videos a long time ago where I did Q&As, or I've also done some voiceovers over some cleaning videos where I've done Q&As, and a lot of times I get questions about YouTube. So I figured TikTok would be a great place to start a series of videos where I'm answering questions about YouTube and tips and tricks or my YouTube journey, what has worked for me, just because I feel like it's such valuable information. And like I said, if I could be successful, I feel like anybody can. But even if you're not interested in all of that and you just want to come hang out with me here on YouTube for cleaning motivation, recipes, organization, I've been doing a whole decluttering series. I'm actually not going to do any decluttering this week because I didn't have very much time to film on this week. So I didn't get a decluttering project started, but I did just do a whole decluttering series. I'm not done with it yet. I still have lots more to do around the house, so there'll be some decluttering coming up and some videos really soon. But if you want to hang out with me here, I'd love to have you as part of this community. So be sure to subscribe and introduce yourself down in the comments so that way we can get to know you. All right, so now I've already got my bedroom tidied up, a load of laundry going, and I'm just walking around room by room trying to get my house back in order. We were actually going on a spring break vacation the week that I filmed this. So I was trying to get everything cleaned before we headed out of town. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot stand to go out of town with a messy house. I just know that some of our friends will come by to help take care of the cats or just come over just to kind of, check out the house, make sure everything's good while we're gone. And so I just can't have my house a mess. So that is basically my priority for today, is just to get the house back in order, get it reset for the week, so that way we can leave with a clean house, and then I can get started packing for our vacation, because I'm also a last minute packer. I literally packed like the morning that we were supposed to be leaving, but it's because I had all these other things that were top priority, and I knew that if I got all that stuff done, I would still have time to be able to pack. But y'all let me know, do you guys pack last minute, or are you really good and you're on top of things? I feel like before kids, I was a lot better about not packing last minute, but now with everything else that's going on, I've been pretty horrible about being a last minute packer.
You are my pill, I swallow it. Take me away to Neverland, where colors fade my disbelief and make me forget my memories. Rent a car you can't afford, put on a song that we both know. Let your hair out in the wind, put the pedal to the floor, flame your light, take a smoke. Put your broken rip-off wafers on. Doesn't matter if the sun goes down, we'll still be up, still be up. Don't care about the place we found, we'll still be up, still be up. We're in this together, we both fall down. Doesn't matter if the sun goes up, 'cause we will still be high when the lights out.
All right, we are back downstairs and I can start cleaning in here. And can you believe all those little water bottles that were left in my son's room? They actually were from his little mini fridge. I got both of the kids, well, actually, Kason won a mini fridge in one of our Christmas games that we were playing. And then Gracie June got a mini fridge for Christmas. So they both have mini fridges in their rooms. They really don't use them a whole lot, but he did have some of those bottles that had Prime in them. And so I found all 3 of those bottles, and that was probably over a week's worth, or maybe the weekend. So I brought those downstairs, and sometimes they'll keep other little snacks in there. They have these other cute little containers that they'll fill up with random little snacks that they'll put in their mini fridge, and I just think it's cute. But anyways, I'm back downstairs, and I'm just gonna tidy up here in the kitchen, and then we'll get some cleaning done. So like I said, we were actually getting ready to go on spring break, and I figured I would tell you guys a little bit about our spring break because I know that I asked you guys questions in a previous video for suggestions. So we actually ended up going to Bradenton, Florida. It's on the Gulf Coast, and it was within driving distance of Anna Maria Island. It was very close. So one of the days we actually drove about an hour to the Atlanta Braves spring training facility, their stadium there, and watched a spring training game, and it was so much fun. It was way hotter than we thought it was going to be. I made some really cute Braves sweatshirts for the game. We did not end up wearing them. We were in tank tops by the end of the game because it was so hot. But it was so much fun. So that's what we did day 1. And then on day 2, we went to Anna Maria Island and we went to the beach, and it was beautiful weather out there. We got sunburnt. And then the next day, we just kind of strolled around Anna Maria Island. They actually have a free trolley that takes you from all these different stops around the island. So we did some shopping, had some ice cream, and we stopped by a few places for like lunch, and then a place later for drinks and appetizers, and the kids got to play outside. They had all these like games for the kids. So it was such a great trip. We went with some friends, and we stayed in a VRBO. And it was just so much fun. So if you haven't been to Bradenton, Florida or Anna Maria Island, I highly recommend it. The water is gorgeous on the Gulf Coast. We live right outside of Savannah, so we're used to the muddy ocean. It's definitely not clear like the Gulf Coast. So definitely recommend that area if you've never been there. But I also did a little blog post with links to where we stayed, all the places that we ate, spring break clothes, all the things that we brought with us, that kind of stuff. So if you want to check out that blog post, I also did a little video. So if you want to check that out, then I have a link down in my description box for that blog post, and you can see all the pictures and all the things that we did for spring break.
Live for the moment, lose control. Rent a car you can't afford, put on a song that we both know. Let your hair out in the wind, put the pedal to the floor. Flame your lighter, take a smoke, put your broken rip off, wafers on. Doesn't matter if the sun goes down, we'll still be up, still be up. Don't care about the place we found, we'll still be up, still be up. We're in this together, we both fall down. Doesn't matter if the sun goes up, 'cause we will still be high when the lights out.
Okay, I am so excited because I got in this brand new caddy from Jaws. If you have not heard of Jaws, it's the Just Add Water system. I have been using their cleaning products for years, and I absolutely love them, and I'm going to tell you all about them in just a second. But look at all these cleaners that they have, and these water bottles are actually reusable. So when you buy the product, you get these little pods, and each pod is a whole bottle full of cleaning product. So when you're done with your cleaner, instead of just throwing your water bottle away, you reuse it. You just empty it out, rinse it out, and then add a new pod in there. So you can actually stock up on these and hold a ton of cleaning products in a drawer, and they take up very little space. So here you can see I am just filling up my water bottle to the fill line. And then I'm going to take my pod, which this is the glass cleaner. I'm going to stick it in here and then screw my top on, and you're going to see this super concentrated solution go right into my bottle. These little pods are seriously so easy. You don't have to worry about anything spilling or having to pour a certain amount or measure a certain amount of concentrate. You just stick them right in, screw the top on, and you are ready to start cleaning. Now, like I said, I've actually been using these products for, I think, 3 or 4 years now. I can't even keep track. It's been so long. And I have only had to replace 2 of my bottles, and that was because I broke the spray part of the bottle, like the handle, and that is the only reason that I've had to replace those bottles. Okay, is this not just so satisfying? I love having a fresh, new, full bottle of cleaning products ready, especially now that it's spring. I am ready for some spring cleaning and getting my caddy all together so that way I can just carry my caddy from room to room and get all the cleaning done. Now, I do have a drawer in my kitchen where I keep all of my extra pods, where I store all of them. But also in this cleaning caddy, you can see the little space right here in the middle is for extra cleaning pods. So you can actually store some of those there as well. Another great product that Jaws has on their websites are their microfiber cleaning cloths. I get questions about my microfiber cleaning cloths all the time, and the majority of my cloths are actually from Jaws, and I love the fact that they're color coded because you can actually use one cloth for each product that you're using and not mix and match when you're cleaning different surfaces around your house. And on the Jaws website, you can shop individually by product. So if you just wanted like the disinfectant cleaner, you could definitely do that. But they also have lots of kits. So if you've never shopped with Jaws before, then you can go on and select a kit. And then speaking of spring cleaning, they actually have a spring caddy pack right now. And here's a picture of everything that's included in that pack. It's got the glass cleaner, multi-purpose cleaner, foaming bathroom cleaner, kitchen cleaner, and each of those come with a microfiber towel in that color. And then also 2 refill pods. And then it also comes with a cream cleanser, which I had never used before. It's one of their newer products. So I'm actually going to be using that in today's video and sharing it with you. I love it. But it comes with that and a microfiber sponge to go with the cream cleanser. And then it also comes with the carrying caddy. But this pack is meant to get you all set up and ready for your spring cleaning. And you get all of that stuff in this kit for $59.99. But of course, I also have a coupon code for you. So if you use the code Darley25, that'll get you 25% off your order. Now, another great thing about these Jaws cleaners is that all of them except for the disinfectant cleaner are actually Safer Choice certified. So they're made with safer chemical ingredients. But of course, the quality's still there. They still work great. And they smell really good, but the smell is not overpowering. So I know a lot of you have told me that you can't clean with products that have an overwhelming smell or a very strong smell. And so if that's you, these are definitely the cleaning products for you. They do not have a very strong smell, but they do have a clean smell, if that makes sense. All right, so as I go around my house, I'm going to be carrying my Caddy with me from room to room to do my cleaning today. And so I'm starting in the kitchen, and you're going to see me use several different cleaners. I've already used the multi-purpose cleaner, and I used a pink microfiber cloth just so that way you could tell when I'm switching products. I kind of switch my cleaning cloth with my product. Now, in my other cleaning videos, I don't necessarily always pick the same exact color that goes with my cleaning product, but for this video, I really wanted to point out the fact that I'm using a different color every single time I clean a different surface or use a different product. So far in the kitchen, I've used the multi-purpose cleaner on the table. On my countertops, I use the disinfectant spray, and then here on the wood countertop, I'm using my hardwood cleaner. Okay, now in my sink, I'm going to be using that cream cleanser, and this is the first time that I've used the Jaws cream cleanser, and some of the things that I want to point out is, one, it smells really, really good. It's got like a lemony smell, and two, I did not have to use a ton of product to clean my sink out. Now, I love using a cream cleanser in my white porcelain sink because we have hard water stains all the time, and so we get these spots, and then we also get these little nicks from our pots and pans when we're washing them. And so here I'm just using the cream cleanser and then the microfiber sponge that it came with. And this gets the water stains out so easy. I love this stuff. I'm definitely going to be using this a lot more often whenever I clean my sink out. All right, so I think you guys get it. I love these products. They're awesome. There are so many reasons that I feel like these products are great. Not only are they affordable, they work great, they're safer ingredients, and they smell wonderful too. So if you're interested, I do have a link for these products and my coupon code down in my description box. And I want to say a huge thank you to Jaws for partnering with me on today's video.
A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you.
All right, we are done with the kitchen, so now we're going to move into the bathroom, and I'm not going to talk your head off while I'm in here. I feel like I've been talking your head off all video. So I'm basically going to tidy up in here, and then I'm going to use my Jaws cleaning products to clean the bathroom.
When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side. When the sun goes city dancing through the night, but I'm not there. You've got me soaring in the clouds, and as the ocean is surrounding me, baby, I'm sure we lost track of time. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side.
up the dice, give it a roll. You never really know which way to go. Feel it inside, feel the spark, lift you up when you're falling apart. We think we know it all, we stand 10 feet small, with our head under ground. I think I've seen it all, that I've come so far, but it just got me high till I broke down. Does somebody know of a place where your heart doesn't sink like a stone? When you're naked and broken with nowhere to go. Does somebody know? Does somebody know of a place where the green isn't covered by snow? Every time that your eyes speak, it's time to let go. Does somebody know?
Okay, the last thing I'm going to clean here in the bathroom is our bathtub, and I'm using the foaming bathroom cleaner. So this one's actually a foam cleaner. I'm not going to clean my shower out today. I typically clean my shower when I'm in the shower. It's just easier that way. Every now and then I'll clean it on camera, but my shower is actually clean, so I didn't have to worry about that. But I have not cleaned my bathtub this week, so I am going to clean that really quick, and then I'm going to be done for the most part. I am going to come back in here and mop in just a second, but for the most part, I am done here in the bathroom.
Somebody know.
So here in the living room, I am just going to tidy up really quick, pick up the blankets and pillows, and I'm also going to vacuum the couches because we do have 3 cats. They are indoor-outdoor cats, so basically they spend most of their time outside, but they do come in to take naps here on the chair and on the cushions. So we do have some cat hair, so I definitely wanted to vacuum the couches and the chairs and the pillows and everything while I was tidying up in here. And by the way, I love my vacuum. It's the Dyson V15 Detect, and I'll link it below, but I also have it linked on Amazon and also on my LTK shop. But this vacuum is so good. It is the most powerful cordless vacuum that I've ever had. And I actually had a Dyson a really long time ago. It was a cordless Dyson, and I loved it, but the battery died, and I swore I would never get another one because I was like, the price of it just... After using a ton of other cordless vacuums, I felt like they were all very comparable, but the Dyson was always way more expensive. Until I got this Dyson, and I cannot believe how powerful this cordless vacuum is. Like, I have not found another vacuum that compares to this one for a cordless vacuum. I also love the fact that it has tons of different attachments. It's super lightweight, and I can actually use it upstairs on the carpet and downstairs on my rugs and hardwood floors, in the bathrooms, everything. So yes, this is definitely a pricier cordless vacuum, but compared to all the ones I've had in the past, I do feel like it is the best cordless vacuum that I've ever had, and it is the most comparable to my old vacuum that I used to rant and rave about, which was the Shark Uplight, and that one was a corded vacuum. So this one is probably the most comparable for me for a cordless vacuum to a corded vacuum.
Be what you are, like what you feel. Don't let the colors fade when it's hard to deal. So pick up the dice, give it a roll. Get yourself up when you're left out alone. We think we know it all, we stand 10 feet small, with our head under ground.
Okay, I know I just really talked up the Dyson V15 Detect cordless vacuum, but if you are looking for one vacuum that can mop and vacuum at the same time, especially if you don't have a lot of carpet or rugs in your house, then this is the vacuum you need. It's the Tenco iFloor 1S5. And I also have this one linked in case you're wondering. I used to have the iFloor 2, which is an older version. It's way less expensive than this one, and it does a great job too. This one's just a little bit more high tech. It has a few more features that the iFloor 2 doesn't. It can do different modes, and it can get a little bit closer to your walls, so you're cleaning right up against your baseboards, where the older version you couldn't get quite as close. But if you're on a budget, I say get the iFloor 2 or one of the older iFloor vacuums because they are so worth it. It cuts down my floor cleaning time in half because I can just vacuum and mop at the same time. And I am using it on my rugs. It does not recommend that you use it on the rugs, but I do it all the time and I love it. So I'm just going to quickly vacuum and mop all around the downstairs. I'm going to do the kitchen, my bedroom, the bathroom, everything. And the battery does last the entire time. I can make it through my entire downstairs with one battery and it still has plenty left. I do have to refill the water tank once if I'm doing the entire downstairs. So you'll see me stop, empty the water out, which the water is disgusting, by the way. But after I dump the water out the first time, I'll just refill it and finish all the mopping and then dump it out again. And then there is a self-cleaning mode. So once I am done with all of it, I hit the self-cleaning button and it'll self-clean the brush roll. And then I do take the parts apart every single time I take the dirty water tank apart and I clean it out. That'll keep your stuff from smelling and like having a funky smell. And then I clean the brush roll at least once a month. So just some maintenance stuff for you in case you didn't know you have to clean the parts. You do have to clean it just so it doesn't get a funky smell, but that amount of time to clean it doesn't take very long at all. It definitely takes way less time than it would for me to vacuum my entire floor and then to go back over and mop the entire floor. So I feel like this vacuum mop is worth every single penny.
But I've come so far, but it just got me high till I broke down. Does somebody know of a place where your heart doesn't sink like a stone when you're naked and broken, nowhere to go? Does somebody know? Does somebody know of a place where the green isn't covered by snow? Every time that your eyes speak, it's time to let go. Does somebody know?
Okay, how gross is this water? And I probably have not vacuumed my house in probably 4 or 5 days, but it's still so gross. Every single time I do it, it is so gross, especially if I go over the carpets. I feel like the water is definitely dirtier when I go over the carpets versus if I just do the hardwood floors. But that's probably 4 or 5 days between vacuuming and mopping, and I have no excuse there because this really doesn't take long. It's just we probably had a lot going on, and that's why I didn't do it, sooner. But if you wanted to, you could definitely do this every single day with this vacuum.
Does somebody know?
All right, we are all done with the cleaning for today. The house is reset and I am lighting a candle because it smells so good in here, but of course we have to light a candle when we're done. And I'm going to just enjoy this clean house before we get back from spring break, because once we get back from spring break, I know it's going to be a complete disaster again. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Say hey down in the comments. But if you need even more cleaning motivation or maybe some decluttering motivation, definitely check out some of my other videos. I even have a whole decluttering playlist for you. I hope you guys have the best week ever, and I will see you back here next Sunday with a brand new video. Bye!